I'm gonna dig a hole and you plant them, all right?
Aye.
Well, some of you tractor people's gonna wanna say, well, why was you overlapping so much when you was hipping that up? Well, the answer is, I ain't got enough garden space here to get a good 4 rows, and I didn't want to unbolt my hipper there and close it in. So I just done it like this so I could get 4 rows, because this year I wanted 4 rows of potatoes. So I'm just running back between them, shaping them up with the tiller here. So that's the answer to that. I know I was hanging over on one edge of light and wasn't staying straight in my tracks, but it's so I could squeeze in that 4th row over there. Guys, y'all just seen I was out here rowing this garden up, getting this ready for tater planting time. It's tater time. But anyway, I got it rowed up, but as y'all seen when I was rowing this up, I was hugging one side because I wanted to squeeze 4 rows into my garden this year.
And that one?
Yeah, these 4 over here. 1, 2,
no,
3.
That one too.
No, we planting watermelons out there. But this year I'm gonna be planting 4 rows of potatoes. And today me and Colton's gonna be planting Purple Majesty.
Yeah, Purple Majesty.
Now, I've never raised these potatoes here, but I will say the people that I know that's raised them said they taste good, and I thought it would be cool for the grandkids to have some blue French fries and some blue mashed potatoes. And these, the eyes are growing good on, as y'all can see. So Colton's with me this afternoon, and we're gonna go on and get this row planted.
I'm ready. I'm gonna put this potato.
All right, well, let me get over here and dig these holes.
And you can see the eyes right here. You can actually see the eyes. I would dig.
All right, I'm gonna dig a hole and you plant them, all right?
Aye.
We're gonna be planting these taters here about 15 inches apart, because if I counted these taters right, that's gonna do my whole row here. And we ain't had to do no cutting taters up. So come over here and I'm gonna show you, Colton. Papaw's gonna dig a little hole. We're gonna plant these about 4 to 6 inches deep.
I'm throwing on my potato.
Now you got to plant potato right here on top of the row, not the bottom of the row. Right here, put it in that hole right there. Now you got to put, now you can't throw it in there. You see these eyes? You got to turn the eyes up. Point them with the eyes up, just like that.
Okay, now I need it.
There you go. You cover it up, pack it down.
I can pack it with my shovel.
Yeah, you can pack it with the shovel. Purple potatoes. What do you think about them purple potatoes?
Good, because we would have blue French fries.
Blue French fries. How you spell purple?
P-U-R-P-L-E.
P-U-R-P-L-E. That's good. How you spell blue?
B.
B. Blue. Sound it out. Blue. How you spell blue?
B-L-E.
B-L-U-E.
B-L-U-E.
What about red?
R-E-D.
R-E-D. What about yellow?
I was still digging my own.
Alright, well dig right here.
No,
You dig a hole right there. That right there. Colton's always helped me dig potatoes every year. But he ain't ever, I don't think, helped me plant potatoes.
I want to help you plant watermelons.
Yeah, you gonna help me plant them watermelons? We're gonna seed him up a pumpkin this year, ain't we?
Yeah. And we can set this whole garden into a pumpkin patch.
Hold on, we ain't gonna turn the whole pumpkin into a pumpkin patch, but we are gonna grow you some pumpkins. Papaw gonna use his hands. I think I can do better with my hands. Gotta turn them eyes up. And guys.
Okay, guys, because we getting started.
Guys, I'm planting whole potatoes because this year I'm starting over with new seed potatoes.
Let me see.
Where last year I planted potatoes I had and they didn't do so well. But now these right here, the local feed and seed store and the local corner market, they don't sell these purple potatoes, so I ordered these. But I'm gonna tell you, if you got a feed and seed store in your town or a corner market or something, that's where you need to get your potatoes, because this year we gonna grow Yukon Gold on one row, Kennebec on one row, and Red Lesotho on one row. Now I got 10 pounds of the Red Lesotho, 10 pounds of Yukon Gold, and 5 pounds of the Kennebecs locally for the same price that I paid for this 5 pounds of these Purple Majesty.
Give me one.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait for those.
Yeah, but that's for the other potatoes. We can't plant two different kinds on different rows. Put it down in there.
I'm just getting it ready.
For the other potatoes?
Sorry.
Well, we ain't gonna plant the other potatoes today because they ain't got their eyes on them. We gotta wait till they all get their eyes.
But why does the gold ones have their eyes?
Well, they got some, but they all don't. We gotta wait till they all, because see if they ain't got them eyes. That's what the eyes is sprouted. See that right there? That's called an eye. But that right there is a sprout. So you wait on them eyes to start sprouting and the potatoes will grow faster. They'll still grow if you just plant the potato. But if you wait till you get some eyes going, they'll sprout out and grow quicker. But guys, back to what I was saying. You buy your potatoes locally.
See if this is an eye.
Because our corner market had Yukon Golds,
purples,
and Red Lesothos.
And purples.
No, they didn't have these. I had to order these.
Hey.
But you can get the same potatoes.
Hey, can the guys hear you on your microphone?
Yeah, the guys is hearing you talk right now.
Okay.
Get up, scoot in.
Okay. We put in this potato first. And
come down here though if you're gonna plant.
I'm coming away. I'm putting this potato in here. Ah.
See, planting potatoes is fun as digging potatoes because you get to dig in the dirt, don't you? Whoa, gotta get a little deeper than that, boy.
Sprout coming on.
I know one of them come off. That ain't good, is it?
But it will still grow.
Yeah, it'll still go. Here, come down here and do nothing down here.
Yeah, that's not. Sugar wouldn't know that way.
What you think Sugar's gonna think about when we dig potatoes and there's blue potatoes out here? You think we ought to tell her or not tell her?
Tell her.
Or wait and let her dig one and see? She'll say, where in the world them blue potatoes come from?
Right until
huh?
he digs. Yeah.
I bet she ain't never eaten no blue potato neither. Papaw ain't never eaten no blue potato.
I haven't eaten recently or painting blue potatoes.
No,
I call digging painting because it looks like we painting potatoes.
So you're gonna have blue potatoes, red potatoes, gold, where the inside will be gold. Yukon gold.
What do they call it? Yukon gold?
They call them Yukon gold because the inside of the potatoes.
No, that was.
All right, stick it down in there.
Look, so it looks like a Titanic.
Yeah. Well, guys, we got these potato planted, these Purple Majesty. We got a row here of them. And I don't know if I was finished telling y'all what I was telling y'all or nothing, but the potatoes I bought, I had to order these because the local feed and seed in my corner market didn't have no Purple Majesty. But I suggest you go to your local feed and seeds or your locals to buy your potatoes, because I bought 10 pounds of red Lesotos, 10 pounds of Yukon Golds, and 5 pounds of Kennebecks for what it cost me for this 5 pounds of these Purple Majesty. And I ain't sure this was 5 pounds. This may have just been 3 pounds. But when you order potatoes and then you have to pay shipping on them, because they the same potatoes. Don't think your local places that have the same variety of potatoes you want ain't the same as what you gonna order, because odds are they probably came from the same place. Now we're gonna get our ground venison jerky, get it in the dehydrator today. It's been in here marinating for about over 24 hours. Probably about, oh no, it's probably about 24 hours. I'm trying to do a new recipe than what I normally done, just to try something new. You get one of these jerky guns, which don't look nothing like but just a caulking gun with a tube on the end. I like using the round tube. Sometimes I don't get one long piece without them coming apart. I end up with some short pieces, like that one right there. This is some older ground venison that we had that was done at the processor plant. And it's actually got a little more fat in it than I like. Usually I grind up venison myself. I'll do it without adding fat. It only has the fat that's on the deer that seems to make the better jerky. Put that to the side and get me another screen for the dehydrator. This here is about 2 pounds of ground meat here that I'm using today. If I don't forget, guys, I will put the recipe in the description below this video, because when I started this, I didn't get it and write it down so I could have it to tell y'all. I got plenty of screens in this dehydrator, so I don't try to put too many of them on there. I like them to be spaced out good. What's left in here, I ain't even gonna put in the gun, because I got plenty of trays, so I just pat it out thin. Kind of give it a shake. Just make sure it's thin enough. Now I cook that one like that. Now I'm gonna get them in the dehydrator in there at about 155 degrees. And I don't like putting a time on it. I just have to watch mine, but it's easily over 4 hours. I don't ever have it ready in under 4 hours. And then we'll test her out later. Well, I got the jerky out. I cooked this for 5 hours. I think 4.5 hours would have been a little better, but I don't know, that ain't bad. What do you think?
Tastes good to me.
Guys, y'all see I put the recipe I used in the screen on the video. Now, we didn't eat a piece of this before we sat down here to do this. And we both agreed that we think we should have put a little cayenne in it to give it just a little bit of warmth. I didn't put nothing in here to make no heat.
I like heat.
She likes heat. I don't, but cayenne I can handle because it ain't hot. It just lingers. This ain't the best flavored jerky I've made, but that ain't a bad recipe there. Y'all give it a try and let me know what you think. Yeah.
I done ate my whole piece. That's good.
I tell C Sincere, I'll pick her and let her see what we got.
She gonna be jealous. She gonna want some.
I know it.
Dylan too.